Hi Taurus, so today I'm going to do your reading on what, excuse me, your person is thinking about this connection. So first I'm going to see what your person is thinking in regards to you, together, apart, separated, what have you. And then I'm going to pull from another deck and see what they are thinking. And then lastly, I'm just going to look at Taurus, what are their intentions moving forward. So this is for you, Taurus, if you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So let's see what your person is thinking. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's move this over. Okay, we have the Death card, the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Emperor, and then the Justice card. One of the stories I'm getting for this spread is that your person, Taurus, or this could be you, either you or your person is, moving on. Wow. Okay, so let me know. All right, I shouldn't be pulling from the bottom of the deck because then I just get off track. But under the Ten of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords, and then also the Ten of Pentacles. So one story the prominent story I'm getting is that you or your person is moving on from a situation. It could be a marriage or a long-term partnership. There's an ending occurring here due to some deception. Either you caused the deception or you're guilty of that, or the other person is. Also, there's like some self-transformation here with either you or your person, but this is causing you to move on from this relationship, either you or your person. Now, there is new love here with this Page of Cups, or some people take it as an apology, but with this spread, I'm getting more of the feel of like a new person here, or a new start with someone else, a new collaboration with someone else after a brief pausing. I feel like if you're the one moving on, Taurus, this is because you want to be like this emperor for this new person. But before really starting that new relationship, you know that you have to do right by a prior situation or someone you're with right now, or do right by yourself. But that's the prominent story I'm getting, especially with this Ten of Swords, and then it's like, okay, the ending. Here's the ending occurring, and this is like what the thoughts are, or the situation, the energy surrounding the ending, and then we have the Seven of Swords, and like this is what caused the ending. This is the Seven of Swords with this Ten of Pentacles. Like there was some significant deception going on within a partnership that broke everything down. Lying, cheating, stealing, what have you, whatever happened. But it's like maybe one of you, or it could be both of you, has grown a lot during this partnership, so you're naturally growing apart, moving on from this situation, and willing to offer up new love and new romance with someone else, and willing to make something work with someone else, Taurus. And again, this could be either you or your person. Now, I'm also kind of getting the energy of that other person, like, so it's, I don't like third party situation, but I'm getting that energy like there's someone else here, like it's you and your person, but then there's also someone else here, someone off on the sidelines, or it doesn't have to be like this you or this person cheated with this person. It could be like this person is awaiting you or your person to move towards them. Like it's just a natural progression. And I feel like there's this brief pausing period with this other person. Like they're not, like the situation hasn't started yet. It hasn't come into fruition yet. But once you or your person really decides to put that in motion, it's like you really want to harness your power and be who you've always were meant to be with this other person or in this other situation. But you realize before really solidifying anything elsewhere, you have to do right. You have to finalize something. It may be a divorce. Some type of legal documents have to be signed or created prior to moving on to a new situation. But there is still hope for new love, either for yourself or for your person. Because I really feel like there's someone else here besides you and your person. And it feels like it may be like heartbreaking at first to go through this separation or the the dissolution of the relationship, but there is new love here for either you or your person who's ever moving on. It really just seems like a natural progression. It may have happened or occurred in an ugly way, but it just seems like this was kind of meant to happen. And then under that, these three cards, we've also have the Strength card and the like the Lovers. Yeah, and then like, okay, yeah. And then we got the Two of Wands under that, the Ace of Cups under that. I could go all day with these cards, but I won't. It's just like, it's what the next partnership is destined to be, meant to occur. I don't know. It's like, it's the next step for you or your person who's ever walking away, whoever had this death within themselves. Like, they changed significantly during your partnership, and now they're moving on to something else or someone else. And they've come to that realization, like, now it's time to, you know, put everything into motion. And it's not a rush. Again, things have to be handled before really starting something with someone else. Again, legal contracts, maybe a divorce, what have you. So let's see what they are feeling in regards to this partnership with you, Taurus. Again, this could, it's kind of coming up like either you are moving away or your person is moving away. So take it how it resonates for you. So again, let's see, Taurus. What are they feeling? Yeah. Okay. I'll probably pull more, but I felt the need to stop, and it's a pretty brief spread. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, the Strength card, the Six of Cups, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, okay, yeah, moving on after some apprehension, but it's like true love that's waiting to occur for either one of you, who's ever moving on. Now, your person cannot see this path clearly just yet. They just know it's like they have to step out on faith regarding this situation. They have to use their intuition. They are gaining more confidence, or they have to build up their confidence. Or the fact that they're more confident now is allowing them to leave this situation behind and really move on. I feel like your person or you, whichever one is really leaving the situation behind, is most likely either going back to a past person or someone that they have known for a very long time. Someone that makes them remember their innocence, remember, you know, their early passions in life. Someone that reminds them of what it means to like just be free and innocent and happy for absolutely no reason at all. Someone that they feel like they can be a kid again with. Again, this is either you or your person. But they can't really, it's not like they're going towards this person and they think, okay, solid relationship, marriage, we're building. It's just that this person gives them that feeling, and that's what they're moving towards. They have the confidence to finally pursue that. But they really just can't, if you ask them questions about this, they really can't give you a coherent answer, because it's like, it's their emotions that are leading them, and they're usually like a very logical person, and at this time it's like they're not following logic, they're following their emotions and what their intuition is guiding them to do. Let's see, Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so they know it's like a lot that they have to handle before completely moving on, like a lot of affairs they have to settle before moving on. They know they can't juggle you and that person, or this situation and that situation, so they are going to put one thing to bed before completely moving on. Okay, and then let's see what their intentions are moving forward, Taurus. And again, I'm getting like this could either be you or the person you're looking for. One of you is moving on to something that makes you feel amazing, like love, like pure love. Let's see, what are their intentions moving forward? Okay, yep. Yeah. All right, so the Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck. All right, Taurus. So we have the Two of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So again, more walking away energy, but walking towards something. I wanted to say more promising, but it's just like this makes them feel very fulfilled, very complete. Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck. Yeah, Temperance under that. Like, okay. And then the Four of Wands under that. Whoever they're walking towards, if they are like in love with this person, it could be you or your person. They're in love with this other person, or it just feels right with the other person. They feel like they're meant to be with this other person. And it's not like a slight against you. I'm sure you're an awesome individual. You're lovely. They enjoyed the time that they spent with you. Like, they've grown a lot due to your relationship, and they cherish the moments that you shared together. Again, this is you or your person, but it's like who they are meant to spend the rest of their life with is this other person, most likely. And either you could be feeling like this or your person could be feeling like this. So some decisions have to be finalized, have to be made. I kind of want to say like some what do they say, like sow your wild oats or whatever. Like, again, it's not like they're going to immediately rush towards this person. They kind of want to. It could start off like purely sexual with the other person, or just like a lot of chemistry with this other person. But yeah, they're getting their confidence up or back. They're really attracted to this other person. They're really in love with this other person. Like, they feel really, I just keep getting this like, I keep hearing innocence. Like, this person who they're going towards reminds them of their innocence, like something they may have lost or something they just haven't felt in such a long time. And again, it's going to be painful to end the situation, but it's like the promise of going towards this. It's like they can't really deny it anymore, and they have to do it. And they're really willing, after like all this thinking and debating and holding back from you, hiding their emotions and their thoughts, they're ready to finally go into balance and like really pursue this with this other person. And it's not like they're really just pursuing that person. It's like they're pursuing a new path in life, and that person is on their new path. So again, Taurus, this is either you or your other person. It may feel like it sucks right now to be left behind or to do the leaving behind, but it's like the promise of what is yet to come. It's like you can't really deny that, and you don't want to miss this opportunity. So either you or your person is moving towards this other person. So that's what I'm getting for your April reading. I hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thanks.